Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. And speaking of all this blasting, I am like blasted from this X3 workout. Just finished something called Triometrics. I haven't looked at the different plans. I'm doing the doubles routine. So starting week 5, and there's some new workouts in there that I haven't done before. One called Triometrics. I think this one's sliding in to be one of those the plyo workout, for those of you that know P90X and P90X3. I was wondering if that would come up. You know, the first round there was a workout in there. I thought, oh, this is the sneaky workout. You know, this kind of the plyo moves. But no, this one definitely had a lot of the jump training, but it also built in some stability and balance training too. And man, humbled. I was all over the place. I don't know if I want to say it's muscle fatigue, but no, I think it was my balance. But this Triometrics, the way it's designed is you get a move and you get different levels. Like each move's about a minute long. So for the first 20 seconds, you're doing kind of a moderate or a slow pace, depending on the workout, and then or the exercise. And then the second, you up the intensity or the speed, and then the third one, you up the max intensity or max speed. Not crazy insanity max type of stuff, but wipe your brow with a towel often max is what it is. There's some familiar moves like calf raises, and so you're going down, you're touching the floor, you're kind of squatting down a little bit, and in the second gear you go down, you touch the floor, and the third gear you're going like fists to the floor, so you're just going a little bit deeper intensity and going up on your calves each time. That's a very familiar move for many of you, but there was one called Warrior 3 squats, and you're in a Warrior 3 position the whole way through, but you're on one leg, and then you're doing squats on that one leg. And the first 20 seconds you're at arms back, the second 20 seconds you got arms to the side, and the third 20 seconds is arms in the front. But you're still on that one leg for a whole minute. And then you switch legs for a whole minute. And that one, stumble and bumble and have to stop and shake the leg out. And if there's anything about this workout, I'm going to say in about 2 days the glutes are going to be screaming, because this was one that just constantly after many moves you were just like, oh boy, I really felt that. There's another move, let's see, there's a Superman lunge. So some of these were familiar too. An iso squat. You know what? I actually have to go back and just another one of those squat moves that you're just kind of holding in that posture, and you're on one leg and one. That's kind of it. You're just making that leg and that glute scream. But lots of different varieties. Without me giving all the names. Hell's chair. The chair pose, right? Well, you're there and. For those of you that know the single leg squat, make it a single leg chair is what you're doing. And you're holding that for a long time. And then you switch legs. And then you go to both legs. And that minute seems like about 10 minutes long when you're doing that. And it's toward the end of the workout too. So thanks, Tony. And you've got some speed skater moves and some skater moves where you're doing, you're covering some ground and then hopping a couple times, actually 3 times when you get up to the intensity and stuff like that. So a wonderful, wonderful workout. I don't know if I would call it sneaky because you pretty much know where you stand on those things. It's just, if there's anything sneaky, it's just the intensity in the muscles that just all of a sudden you start to feel that fatigue or that lactic acid building up and you're just like, ah. But there's room for improvement each time you do it. And, you can see the people on the video, they were in the test group, and if they've nailed it down, they've done it many times, that you can too. So, but humbling to start. An incredible cardio workout. I know that you're not doing agility ladders or insanity crazy cardio that way, but with all the squats and the lunges and a lot of the leg work and those large muscle groups pumping that blood, you know, you're going over and say, gosh, can I have a drink of water or grab the towel or whatever. So just a lot of fun. I think you're going to enjoy this one. The whole P90X3 routine has just been absolutely fantastic. I do have one nemesis workout that I need to get on here and share with you. I only say it's nemesis because it humbled me greatly, and I will get back and I will conquer that one. But I'll share that one with you in another podcast. All right, well, you know, you've only got, you know, the short amount of time, but I say get P90X3. A fantastic, fantastic workout. It actually just blows by faster than it seems, you know, in like at less than a half hour, because by the time you've gone through several moves and you're catching your breath and drinking, you look at the clock and like, my gosh, that time is gone already. And so I'm really loving it from that time perspective and having it done and over with. And, you know, we've got groups. I've got another group that's just kick-started. Hope to get you in on that. A couple of groups are starting at the beginning of the month. And P90X3 is part of it, and you can definitely join us and, you know, get that support and motivation. And, you know, many of us have got a little bit of experience here, and we can walk you through it or sympathize with you. Anyway, remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.